And post. And post. The Discord bot just done the Discord bot things.
I made myself a bowl of instant ramen.
The flavor of ramen.
Shrimp.
You're a fan of the seafood. I notice you tend to go like for a lot of the shrimp or more seafood-esque flavors. Yakuza, but not. Is it Yakuza?
Idol Simulator? Oh, Yukatas.
Yeah, Yukatas. That's what.
Yeah, you're mixing it with Yakuza.
I was like, it starts with like a YU sound. I'm being too Yakuza pilled. I'm about to go off to the top of a really tall building and rip off my jacket and shirt with impossible physics. I'll spawn a back tattoo and then I'll punch some random corrupt politician in the face.
Fuck you, go!
Hey! Oh, what do you want to do?
I guess I'll study.
Hey, hey! Well then.
And you should be getting your results back tomorrow, right? For the finals?
I think we
What?
ended
Tell
after
me.
doing the finals. Activist. That reminds me, is Anonymous still a thing?
I hear about it, but it's normally done in memes.
Ugh, no way.
Justice, 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 justice.
Justice reigns from above!
Oh, we are getting results. Top 10, baby!
Whoa.
Something I never achieved in real high school. Let's go!
Well, to be fair, in real high school, they would never put, everyone's things as a comparison.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
I mean, maybe not in Canada, but I'm pretty sure they do that in Japan, unless that's just an anime-only thing.
No, I think they do that in,
It's not
like,
my
the,
fault my scores suck, right?
Japan.
Hmm.
That's, I think, a normal Japanese high school.
Okay. It's your fault, Ryuji. You should have studied.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
We do.
There's something more important here. Mishima,
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Damn, even Mishima knows, like, yeah, I have no life. I live on the internet. Ask me what you need.
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests.
Okay, that's not something that bothers me about their outfits.
Hmm.
Why do they have suspenders, but they don't use them? No one in the school wears the suspenders that I see hanging from their belts, unless it's something different.
That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude,
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
Get off of Reddit, Mishima. It's not good for you.
God, Predator mods.
Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
wonder if anyone else got any info. No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
Well,
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
no summer vacation this year. Cue the school rioting.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
That's bullshit.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
I mean, you don't need an assembly for that. You're doing that right now.
Well, this is inconvenient
This
for
could
us
just been an
too,
email.
You know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
You can't blame Medjed for your grades, Ryuji.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Gremlin girl?
We love a gremlin.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Can't hang out with Ryuji or Anne.
Oh, Anne wants to go see Shio.
Alright. Let me see if Ryuji can level up the social link.
Yo, hey.
Yes?
No.
Fuck!
Sorry,
But you might
Ryuji,
need to.
I'm going to the hospital.
Oh, but I'm a rookie.
He's not here.
Sensei!
If it's a friend, then sure.
Hey,
She working hard?
And now my swarm is aware that I'm here.
Who?
I should definitely have made a post yesterday.
Yeah. Thanks.
A heightened sense of motivation.
Harrison recovery, chance to cure stress, ailments inflicted upon party members.
All right.
Bye.
On.
On.
Ah, you're back.
I mean, that was fascinating, Yusuke, but also we don't need that information.
Searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign,
Well done, Yusuke.
without grasping at the real question to be asked.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
I like how you didn't really get the assignment.
Apples masquerade, hiding both faces, afraid for you to draw.
Sorry, Devil. Sorry, Teacher Maid.
What else should
We love you, Teacher Maid.
we don't take off?
But the boy,
The detective.
one of many of the boys.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Guess I'll hang out with you occasionally.
I'll see you later.
Oh, we're taking a trip to prison.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
In me,
Me.
I've missed you. Small
To
child
think you
who,
would
you know,
relax under such circumstances. Either
really,
you're quite bold
you
or
know,
quite foolish.
emphasizes every character of that word.
Indeed.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Okay.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Do I get extra credit for doing that? Sir, this does reflect my GPA.
Are you going to give me a letter of
It's
recommendation?
really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Isn't that like a curse you throw at people? May you live in interesting times.
I wonder what the public thinks
I do
of
not want to
this.
live in interesting times
Are
anymore.
they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
If it's the general public, they're entertained.
They're entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
There's so much yaoi fanfic in this
I
too.
don't get it.
I can't imagine.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Lot of messages from an unknown account. Alibaba.
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you? Shouldn't you respond to it?
Is this a prank?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it doesn't need you to...
Oh.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
We're getting hacked. They're gonna steal my Warcraft account.
Oh no! We're gonna get banned.
They're gonna take all of my sexy elf ladies. I went through trouble getting all the armor just right. Morgana, this is terrible. The elves, Morgana, the elves.
Oh no, it's a lot worse than taking it away. They're rapidly filling your account
Considering
with
he mentioned
rare
stealing
legendary
hearts,
loot.
He knows, doesn't he?
No.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
Well, none of us have a tech expertise, Yusuke, and also we didn't really think someone would care about hacking a random ass chat log.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Does it fill you with dread that we just use the technology and just trust it doesn't, get hacked and stolen and all that jazz?
Wait. Might this be
Technology.
what is referred to as hacking? Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Well, you are just a cat, Morgana.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True. Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
It's true. Most people that want
must
to
have some
control
sort of objective of
or
his own.
blackmail a person
He
will
did
not
offer us a deal,
immediately
after all.
will go through great lengths to not turn in the information just so they can keep extorting services or items from the person they're blackmailing.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Something problem, Coffee Dad?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
See, I'm being a good student, Coffee Dad. I'm friends with the student council president.
And can I also just say, I love how he has issues with Sai.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, it's nothing. You know, just like, don't, like, bam, you're not going to be like, a lot of people be like, oh, you're so-and-so sibling.
Well, also, we don't know how common of a family name Nijima is. He'd be like, man, I hate this guy named Smith. My name is Joe Smith. Oh, you must be related to John Smith. What? No, I never even heard of the guy.
A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
What about we call you Coffee Dad?
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
I'm sorry, did they rip open a chip bag and have laid it all out?
Fucking weirdos.
I know, right? I've seen like people do it in like movies and TV shows, but who does that?
Like, I've seen, you know, people do that, but then they normally are like putting like some type of topping on it. But that's like almost exclusively for like nachos, even undercooked nachos.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
What do you mean, victory? Nothing happened.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
I mean, it could just mean we're ignoring you because you're nothing.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Wake up, sheeple.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks.
It's Maiden.
Yo.
Yeah, that is kind of funny. in the translated Japanese games were like, man, this thing is in English. I can't possibly read it, they say while speaking perfect English.
That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
I get mail every Monday, Morgana, from when I order things on the TV.
A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
I really like the palace.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Man, I really hope Mishima doesn't get hacked because he runs the forum. That'd suck.
I'm assuming we won't be able to do anything, Morgana. Oh my god, Morgana, you allow us to leave?
Well, they allowed us to go downstairs. They haven't allowed us to leave yet.
Hey!
Damn it, Morgana!
No!
Oh! What do you want to do?
Do I have a game to play or a movie to watch?
You have one more level in the game.
Oh!
No.
Oh!
Right, we need to return Not So Hot Betsy.
I would, but Morgana won't let me.
Oh. Hey, wait!
Oh no, Mishima's trying to fish me. Damn it, Mishima.
Oh! Oh!
Oof.
Guts!
Guts?
Oh!
Shooting guard.
Yeah!
I almost gave myself a cramp from doing that button mashing.
Yeah, that's valid.
Good morning.
Morning, Kasumi.
What's the term? Underclassmen?
Yeah. Got nothing at the moment.
I see.
Your phone's buzzing. His... Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Oh, hi Alibaba. Good day to you too.
So it really was from this guy.
This is like evil Morgana profile picture though.
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Shadow Morgana. Futaba Sakura.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Morgana, we're in Japan. Of course you're gonna hear the
No.
name Sakura over and over again.
Coffee Dad!
Oh, right.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Okay, but I feel like Sakura is not that of an uncommon name in Japan.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
I don't know.
For reals? How laid back are you?
Ryuji, I live in his coffee shop. I don't live in his house.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
How long do you think the games will keep doing the avoiding saying insert character's name here?
That is valid.
You
To be
mean
fair, not
this
saying
might just be a prank?
Ryuji, does this feel like a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean, maiden?
But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Well, what I mean is like, I'm surprised that no one has gone through the effort of having their voice actors say the various combinations of consonants and sort of like stitch it together in game, if that makes any sense.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Anyways, we start blasting.
What's up?
Should you be smoking in your shop? So who's Futaba?
I don't like any of these. I hate both of these so much.
So, Kavinet, who's Futaba?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
He didn't want to talk to me. Are you gonna let me leave, Morgana? I need to return my movies.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh, by the way, if you hit map, if it does give you no other options, you're staying at LeBlanc.
Okay.
I guess you could read a book or study.
Hey!
Guts. Think about the late fees, Morgana.
Whoa. For real?
Guts go up.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Tough luck, you still have the other half of the year and next year, Ryuji. And
3 semesters, bitch!
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
But, Mr. Ushimaru, what if I want to go to Kamurocho and do some karaoke? I don't want to hear about your childhood crushes, old man.
While you were in elementary.
I'm the wrong boy. Weirdo.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home and
This is gonna be ugly. Hey, speaking
You
of,
read the letter, did you not?
I don't want to say speaking of ugly because she's not ugly, but still.
How do you make hot?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions
you're a
of
bitch.
abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
You played dirty, Sai.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
I mean, they're either cartoon villains with bullets in their shoulders, cartoon villains with a whip fetish, cyborg, a German rock star, British samurai, some priest wannabe, or a Romanian vampire that will slam his foot onto the bench and point his heels at you while drinking wine.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
And then he'll crush the wine goblet in his fist.
Next time I come
Can
here,
I just
it will
say, Sai's
be a
happy
nice
face is
cup of
unsettling from going from like the very stern face.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that all about?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
I'm also not sure, but it would be interesting.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems.
I mean, to be fair, I would take any Ace Attorney game when she plays a prosecution, because that'd be interesting.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding.
Aren't you a cat? Can't you go sneak into his house, Morgana?
We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, they're also not exactly in the courtroom in investigations, are you? You're more so like in the field. No, I'm locked in here.
Nice.
Damn you, Morgana.
Oh,
Oh, did you see the art that my friend Vishar and I got?
Which one's Vish?
So my friend Vishara and I got halvesies on a Valentine's Day piece,
Nice going.
and I got lifted into a wall. You know the meme with the really tall girl and the short girl?
Yes.
We got that.
Then I don't think I saw it.
I have demon in it.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Hey,
Some good art.
It's very good art. I love it.
nice going.
All right.
I have gained 5 HP.
Well then.
I want to return a DVD, please.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
Yeah, they did Miles a bit dirty. He gets basic logic where Phoenix gets the ability to sense lies, a sidekick that can detect tics and traits, and another sidekick that can detect emotions. Like, damn it, Phoenix.
I don't
Give
know
some
him
powers
very
to other
well.
people.
Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Makoto, I have a record, and I live in a coffee shop. I have no sense of, in my mind, if I did something wrong, he would throw coffee at me if he was that sort of person. Or curry.
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up. He can't go out?
Damn.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Makoto's shirt color says BJ. What?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
I want to look mated, but they're not giving me Makoto.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
Oh, she does have BJ.
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
I'm guessing it's either the brand of shirt maker?
Possibly.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Whoa.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
What are you talking about, Yusuke?
It's because the ginger's free.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it. okay?
I'm all up for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Can we
Any
go
other
for
ideas?
Can we go for Italian? Do we have to go for sushi?
Ooh, maybe Mexican.
To Bozas and Jachin, 2 pillars found at the mouth of Solon's temple in ancient Jerusalem. Oh. The priestess sits between those 2
We'll go tomorrow
pillars.
night.
Let me go grab myself a quick top up of water really quickly. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confused while alone. Without the clue. Without a sign. Without grasping it. The real question.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Where have I?
Wow. Well then.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
Damn, Akechi.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Yeah, we have a creaky coup
Okay.
there, Akechi.
All right.
Again, can't we go for Italian?
Mexican?
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Yusuke is concerned. He doesn't want to go into debt over sushi.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
God, I'm not craving sushi.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That
No.
again?
I can't get it off my mind. especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Sorry, I was away from the controller. No.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Just your nod.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Shut up, Ryuji!
Fantastic! Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
You blonde dumbass. I know your hair's dyed, but you're acting real blonde, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
What is it, Akechi?
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Nah, Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What? The hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I mean, I did tell him that Ryuji was a Phantom Thief, and I'm not lying. Am I?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Right, our false justice of outing a child toucher, a corrupt artist, and a mafia boss. Real false justice.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
What do you mean, cleanse Japan? Are you gonna drop some atomic bombs on us? What?
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
Are we not an air-conditioned train station?
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Oh, so you here, Xylo?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
It's just a cutscene was going
How
on.
do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
We also don't know if she has a palace.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Right around the corner, even.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Nobody's answering.
But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Good old Yusuke.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
It wasn't him, Ryuji, it was the wind. It blew open the gate and we just happened to be standing here.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
You know, just what's a
Hello, sir?
what's a casual trespass between Ward and friends of Ward? You know?
Exactly.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
Was that Anne?
How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
Just a little blackout.
I'm not freaking out.
You're freaking out, Anne.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Wow, hand holding?
In this day and age?
I can sense someone's presence.
You smell that? I smell shipping from the game developers.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
Makoto, it's just a blackout. Calm down. Well, was that like supposed to be a jump scare?
Hey, come on. Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself.
Also, Makoto, can you please stop hugging my leg?
I'm sorry. Please save me, Sissy.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Makoto, please stop hugging my leg.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
Hi.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Makoto, can you please move your hands now? This is starting to get embarrassing.
Nijima-san? Wait, are you two dating?
Oh look, more shipping.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
I mean, I've heard some wild shit from some VTubers. So,
Yep.
yeah, sure thing, Coffee Dad. Friends do get that close to each other.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes,
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
Traumatic backstory time?
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Where was Dad?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Futaba is Jesus?
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Oh, she's having a psychotic breakdown.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
Hello, Maple.
Futaba
Hi, Maple.
is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it. I mean, I would have preferred a real room instead of the attic, but this is fine, I guess.
Thanks.
And also, you know, I would have liked to have a real shower and a real bathroom. But sure, this is fine, I suppose.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will
A
threaten
place to
her.
do laundry without having to
Somewhere
pay
she can
for
be at
it.
ease.
TV, video games. Suddenly, Joker goes on a mission to attack Futaba because she denied him the basic necessities of life.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
God, I love Yusuke's shirt right there. I don't know why.
Is it the pattern? Is it the slight flare at the hips?
It's the flare of the hips.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
That was what I was saying, Ryuji.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all.
Yeah. It's
He's
not
going
like
after the fatty tuna.
I was promised tuna, so I will get my tuna.
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Does Japan not have 24-hour trains? Do we have 24-hour trains?
They're probably like
We have to
buses.
go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Such bullshit.
An assembly? What about?
Even Yusuke's like, man, your school sucks. I don't have to have an assembly tomorrow.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
This could have been an email.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Damn, Futaba, you live like this? There's trash right within arm's reach.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
I mean, I'm not exactly a neat freak, but still, I don't have garbage in my bedroom.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may
I
be
just
able
have
to
books on
stand
the
up to
floor like
Medjed.
a normal person would.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Are you really just doing the whole conversation again, but just with the typing animations?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Cat jump scare. Okay, I'll go to bed. Hey,
Were
Morgana.
you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
Fuck you, Morgan. Just say she was spying on us.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
I mean, it's not like we have air conditioning, Morgan, because we don't live in a house! Oh, time flash forward. We never did get AC in that room. It was hot as hell that summer.
I was addicted to that guy, wasn't I?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy, I don't know what to tell you.
Then how was Medjed? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Bond go up? Question mark?
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
I can't.
So what do you think the assembly is going to be announced, or do you think we're going to not have a cutscene for that?
Morning!
Maybe?
Are we going to see everyone's favorite therapist, Maruki?
I love Maruki.
Are we going to see a not professor, not president, Principal Blob, that's the word, Principal.
Kobayakawa?
Yeah. Mr. Blobman. Nope, nope.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
They ripped open the chip bag again!
It's 4 chips.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
And you only need 1 outfit for each day of the week. In total, 7 outfits. That's all you need.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case,
Her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
If I were to guess, she probably bugged the cafe so she can always have an ear in on her father figure in case, you know, something went wrong, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
It says usually distorted cognitions and strong desires tend to go to evil people.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
So, I'll climb out the window is what you're saying.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Nope.
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
I mean, do you have a palace, Morgana? We never tried.
In any case, it's not every day you
But
stumble
you did say
upon a hacker
Persona
like
users
her
can't
around.
have one.
Oh, right, that's fair.
You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky that I was born an anime protagonist.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Spawn up.
So, behold, Ace Tools. This is the skill you need to make the perma pick.
Ah,
all right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Nah, that's mine,
Perhaps
Ryuji.
a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
It's during work hours.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Yes.
Oh.
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Whoa.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
Speak, in quotation marks, because I don't speak.
We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What's this house to you?
Looks like you should have...
How is living in this house? Why don't you go out?
Die?
Why do you think that?
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Oh, we're about to slip in.
We got it.
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Ryuji, we're right next to the palace owner.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Oh, and here we go. Great. Great job, Ryuji.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
You thought you could escape the heat in the palace, Ryuji, but no! It's a desert. No, there is no more AC.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get
I
going.
bet Kanashiro's
Where's
bank
the
had
palace?
AC in it. I bet it was cold as fuck in there.
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
Do you think Morgana feels heat through his tires?
Possibly.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Anime.
still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, Ann, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Oh.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
I love how Ryuji was like, oh, furry face, and then like just Joker and Yusuke were like cold blank stares.
Very stern.
You know, Yusuke was just looking at Makoto's back because she was thinking about drawing an
hot.
art piece about it or something.
Probably.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
And of course, you'd think about the golden ratio at a time like this.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Maybe the pyramid has AC.
Oh man.
What over here? Oh, you're gonna block me off invisible walls? Okay.
It seems.
Indeed.
Okay. Yes.
Whoa.
Ah, it does have AC.
What to do?
This is amazing.
Well, this is gonna be the easiest dungeon ever.
Oh,
No obstacles, no enemies. We're not seen as a threat.
Let's go.
All we need to do is take a nice stroll up the stairs. See, Ryuji gets me.
Hey,
hey.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hello?
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
You guys know you can just, like, walk around her? She's very small.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Yusuke? I don't think this is quite like that, my boy.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say
Oh,
something!
she's fading out.
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here.
And she gone.
I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again.
Does she have a book on aperture science?
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Something help me!
Fucking love Futaba.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
I mean, we could just sprint up these last few stairs. It's not... Oh.
What now?
Oh.
Ben! Run!
Aww. Man, I thought this was going to be an easy dungeon.
Wait!
You're right.
Man, this is bullshit.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
It's like a month away, dude. Calm down now.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
So tomorrow. Right, Toyota.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Oh, so we're finally moving to a sensible hideout, Ryuji, instead of a 6 foot by 7 foot open area that everyone can hear us from?
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our
To
graveyard.
be fair, if I saw like an ooh-ooh face rolling towards me on a boulder, I'd be pretty scared by that.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up! It was a great view.
You know what, Ryuji?
You're on your own.
Yeah.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Yusuke, as usual, ninja dodges the conversation.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
Aren't your eyes on the outside of the car?
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Also, if we take this a step further, we could say that Anne was technically inside of Morgana, which doesn't that make that just weird overall?
Yeah.
Will we be alright like this?
Ah, it's fine.
Not again!
Oh. Persona ghosts.
Mom!
Jesus Christ, Alibaba.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Oh. No, it's Alibaba. Calm down, Mishima.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Can I? No, I'm probably trapped here again, aren't I?
Okay.
Alright. Perma pick. Aluminum sheet and liquid mercury, 20 and 10 per.
What's up?
No, I guess I'll just make a walk there.
Yeah.
And I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll hold on the fort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Alright. Pyramid Dungeon.
Onwards.
Now then.
Mission starto. Haven't we been doing this for a while now, game? Oh dear. Calm down, people. Okay. To the airsoft shop.
All right. I guess that's fine. Okay. All right, which one?
Damage down, damage down. So damage up, damage up. That's 20,000 yen. Okay. Whom do I want to take with me into this dungeon? You're max, so whatever. I guess I'll take you, Yusuke. Of course, I want my nuclear.
That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank. All right. Sounds good. You like it?
Tarantula.
That's what you're. Don't break it, okay? How's that?
And then I'm broke.
Come again.
Oh, righty row.
Okay.
Hey.
Huh?
What's up? What did you say?
All right.
Ryuji and Yusuke showdown. Showtime.
I'm honestly
thing.
surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh, yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
Yeah, then you got your ass beat.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
I mean, if they're like a famous hacker criminal, probably.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
And fall off the edge, Ryuji? No, thank you.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Did we ever talk about what we think our palace would look like?
Okay, let's go.
Hello.
Oh,
Sarah.
Okay, let's do this. No slacking.
Is Discord fucking up? Zyla.
Yes.
Oh, you're here.
Yes, sorry. My internet kind of died for a second.
Okay. I was saying,
Did Discord not die or anything?
Well, I didn't. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's because of my settings, but it didn't do like the call disconnect noise.
Weird. Maybe it's because it was on my end?
Maybe. But also, I'm not sure if it's just on my end, but you don't hear like a call starting when it's just like a private one, right?
No.
Okay.
I do apologize.
No, it's... Well, they...
We had a long day at work today. Ugh.
Was it busy with...
So we had a end of family day week stuff going on, so had a bunch of extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As well as, what do we call it? We got stalking today.
So you were putting stuff away?
For real?
Yeah.
Were you moving pallets, or is it more like small boxes?
Just moving boxes from the warehouse area to like the right sort of
Are you
sections to put
leaving?
them.
Come back here. Let's talk for a moment.
I want to rechange my position until my headphones don't stop yelling at me. Hold on for a second.
Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
Oh, look, it's a bot. Bonk.
Yeah, I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
A deal, you say?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed.
Can't you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen?
You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive.
We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
Man, this is a bit funky. Having a palace where they give you like a side quest.
Right? It's nice though.
Yes.
Also, Yusuke.
What is the matter? It looks like...
Get out, Morgana.
I understand.
You've been replaced.
Hey! What do you want to do?
mummies.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is off. This enemy's beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. You're on the floor! You're the best, Panther!
Lend me your power, Mr. Sandman.
Mr. Sandman. Mammy, some sand.
I was not trying to sing there.
Are you familiar with that one? The Man Me a Sand one?
No, I was familiar with like the original song. Mr.
Oh yeah, mine's a parody.
Oh.
What's that shadow so damn happy about? Guess we ought to play along.
Oh, yeah.
Which is upbeat.
Oh, yeah.
Sandman, give me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right.
Where am I going?
What?
Wait!
Closer, closer. Oh, you bitch.
Huh?
Well,
Yes!
Get cornered, loser.
Get ratioed.
Get outsmarted. Oh.
Bird up!
Bird. Fire.
Persona!
Nope.
Out of our way!
Persona.
Psychic.
Persona!
Ice.
Which is the enemy? Queen's been brainwashed. No! We're teammates!
let's go.
No. Makoto.
I don't see a weakness.
This is my other self. I shall put you to the sword.
Boss is unconscious. This is bad.
not want to click on you.
Awaiting orders. Time to use this.
I apologize.
Persona! Nigi Mitama! Go down!
Bless. No.
We'll crush them.
All right, payback time!
New showtime.
I'm starving.
Allow me.
Oh
Some
yeah!
sauce. A touch of red. Bon appetit.
Oh man, just what I want! Get out of my face! Chew on this!
Yes.
So good.
So do they set up the restaurant every time they have to do that?
Yes.
Levels up.
Let's go.
Now I'm even more charming.
Free charm.
I got a new power.
Diorama.
My persona has gained new power.
Dominion Rush. Or Dorman Rush.
All right.
Stolen papyrus. It's covered in spaghetti.
That means.
Oh, so there like loot in here? Or is this just like the side of Chasey Chase man down?
It's
Oh.
mostly just like Chasey Chase. I think there might be a chest somewhere, if I recall. Or I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. There may have been one back in like the regular Persona 5.
Well,
So I've been playing a game recently called Hardline Shipbreaker. Have you ever played?
Ace.
Sorry.
The Shipbreaker, isn't that the space one where you take apart like derelict ships?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Looks
Animal Crossing in the sense that you go into major debts right at the start of the game.
We're back. This is the thing you said they stole, right?
well done. It is yours now.
Wait, what? Didn't you want us to get it back because it's important?
Although it can be a bit frustrating sometimes.
That is a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandit to aid in his ransacking of this place.
Why are you letting them just do whatever they want? This is your palace, isn't it?
All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in and... Oh,
What in the?
Huh? Futaba-chan
Oh!
God damn it!
Is this?
Quicksand! Everyone, swim with all your might!
This isn't technically quicksand. This is more like just an actual sand pit. And also, you're not supposed to use all your might when you're in quicksand. You're supposed to move actually slowly to get out of quicksand.
You guys still alive?
Ow. First a boulder, then this. Did we piss her off somehow?
I don't think it has anything to do with us angering her. I suspect the problem is that she can't control her instinct to push people away from her.
Simple defense mechanism. Considering what she's been through, I don't blame her for mistrusting others.
Joker, let's save her. We've got to help Futaba-chan open the door to her heart.
I have no objections, but we should worry about ourselves first and foremost. Come on, let's look for a way back above ground. Otherwise, this place is going to end up our tomb, too.
I'm a big, I love this palace. It's actually one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a big soft spot for it, like, Egyptian style.
Yeah. To be honest.
And seeing it...
Sorry.
I was about to say, and seeing it done in this really unique way with, like, the binary and shit.
Techno-Egyptian, you could say.
Techno-Egyptian.
I was gonna say, more games should have Egyptian-themed stuff in them.
I agree.
My god, the Snitties, they're back!
They're on display!
Weak against nuclear attacks? Persona! Joanna! Knockdown, Queen! Drop them on the roof!
Yes, Queen.
Come, Snitties, rejoin us.
I'll let it go. It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
You're such a kid. And
Love. Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? Isn't that from like Metal Gear?
jeez. Yeah.
Oh.
See you.
I was rejected by the Snitties.
Now's the time to retreat!
God damn it, Snitties!
They're always so difficult. No matter the game.
It's the scales. It's the scales.
You think so?
See it.
I found a chest.
I mean, to be fair, it's glowing green, Kodo. It's pretty easy to spot.
But you know, good job, Makoto. You did it. You saw it. With your peepers.
I'll reveal your true form.
Lion bird.
Maybe Makoto just secretly has a praise key and she just wants Joker to praise her.
Hmm.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
What? So...
Anzu. Not gonna lie, Anzu's like a worse Griffin.
Joker?
It does.
It's just a lion head on a bird's body. Who's that gonna intimidate? Not me. Well, can't do this way.
shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
I also like the theme of the palace.
We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit
It's
its
just
weak
so chill.
Do not
You're
move
the
unless...
best, Panther!
Sorry, Sandman. No repeats.
Okay. I can
They
feel
were
it.
nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright. Count as an ambush.
Now's our chance to strike.
Snake man. Hmm.
Take this! An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage.
Snakes hate cold.
Prepare yourself. One shadow left.
Keep it going, Fox!
Victory is ours.
A spectacular victory!
Snakes did not hate cold.
Alright. I can see it.
Didn't...
How do I get to the other places then? Unless I simply can't access them? Actually, I didn't jump.
What places?
We're in range.
Show me your true form.
I was talking about like the red parts of the map. The cities.
Now's our chance to scrap! Go! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Knockdown, Queen! Drop them on the rope!
Yas Queen.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
Oh, jeez. You're such a kid.
This is a holdup!
I'll let go. Oh, here.
I don't know how to deal with the snitties.
Let's pull back for now.
She keeps denying you.
They're very mysterious creatures.
Treasure chest.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, this enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if you stay focused.
They're all about blinding attacks.
Let's go.
Then, in theory, they don't like wind.
Aha!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
So they're gloomy, so they need a vague answer?
I see.
Naga. Screw you, Anzu.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay. Focus.
What is that sound every time I break something? It's like a,
I think it's you entering your third eye mode.
no, that's not the sound. The thing I'm hearing is like more like a growl or a rattle.
Show me your true form.
Dangerous one in there.
Attack up.
Gunfire gets through its defenses. Watch your remaining ammo. Alright, Queen! Boom time! This is not over yet. Persona! You're on the floor!
No sudden movement.
Best Panther!
We are the best.
Okay.
Oh.
I felt the difference in strength in that.
Oh, a treasure.
Oh yes, despair vapors.
Gotta stop the ultimate despair.
Liquid despair. Now in a 6-pack.
We gotta stop Monokuma and Junko Enoshima. See, the joke there is that they spread despair.
I don't know what they're from.
They're from Danganronpa.
Ah.
I have something.
I heard.
Yeah.
Okay, none of them are breakable.
I'll reveal your true form.
Mummy dog. Monkey.
Alright, the first
Monkey.
move is ours. It's powerful, but guns should shut it down. Just watch your ammo. Oh, you want more? Use my persona. Charge, Johanna! That's two on the floor. Go get him, Queen.
Yas.
Monkey weak to ice.
Persona. Take this.
Tenacious.
An enemy's burning.
Let's go.
Follow up with wind to deal major damage.
One shadow left. It's time.
Curse. No. Two turns? What bullshit is this?
How good is that monkey's speed stuff?
You owe that. Enemy is annihilated. Let's continue. Queen, you're so awesome.
You know, I don't think in all the games we've streamed together that every game has had a monkey in it.
Okay. I can still fight.
Because there was Rajang in Rise and World. There were the monkey spear enemies in Neo. And now monkey enemies in this. And there's gonna be the new monkeys in Wilds. It's all monkeys, I tell you.
Oops, all monkeys. Featuring Ice Monkey.
Shadow spotted. Its strength is unlike the others.
It's somewhere.
Are you guarding like a treasure?
chest spotted.
Oh, you're guarding
Must
a
be
treasure
something
chest.
good inside.
I'll reveal your true form.
Anubis.
Dog Daddy?
You want more?
I'm sorry, did you say Dog Daddy?
No, wait, that's Susan. Mid wasn't.
I am thou. Someone finish it.
Ooh. Root heal.
All right.
That's a big help. Thanks.
Much thanks.
No sudden movement.
You're the best, Panther! Okay, guys. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Stay still.
You gotta aim.
Come. Ravage them.
What is it?
What is
Okay,
it?
really.
Could you stop that, sir?
Prepare yourself. Finish it.
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
You mean doing his one move? Essentially, it feels like.
All yours. Persona. Feel my rage. Seems it can still fight.
I am thou. Goemon.
You got him on the ground. Freeze. I knew you could do it, Fox.
With me.
Not bad, Yusuke.
That will do, Fox. That will do.
What skills will be nullified, so be it.
I know where's the man. There.
Let's go! Do us proud! Follow my lead!
Fucking go!
This is how I really feel! Thanks!
Guns N' Roses. Wait, was that the reference? Is that a reference?
Are they all references?
I'm not sure. They might be.
Yeah! Victory!
Because I was just saying, oh yeah, the Guns N' Roses. I was like, wait a minute. That's a band name.
Power courses through me.
Oh,
Oh,
Neko.
an impressive skill!
Neko's here.
Effects of healing skills by 50%. Sure.
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I was only gonna do this one more.
Focus.
Probably ripped its face off.
Somewhere.
Ripping its head off.
Let's go.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! You got their weakness, Panther! It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attacks! Alright,
Sure.
pass the baton and
Persona! You're mine.
Great move, Joker!
Fuck you, Anzu.
and then you all die.
I'm just gonna hide up the guys that reflect wind, or that are weak to wind, so to lure them into using wind so I can reflect it back at them. Ho 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 ho, you bird bastard.
You're
Then
not
both
too
babies
tired
die
out
in
of
the
that,
duel.
are you? Don't fall behind.
Oh, it actually opened. I thought I was gonna have to fight that super strong shadow down there.
And look at you, look at all this progress.
I should write something.
All this progress. So I think this would be a good place to stop for today.
We are, you know, at the palace.
We're at Palace. We did the side little town basement palace thingamaboo.
Yeah.
Man, I have to cook dinner soon.
Go make that food.
Gotta cook up a stir fry.
Beauty.
Alrighty.
Alright, thank you very much for having me.
Of course, no problem, no problem.
Let's do it.
Next Wednesday should be good.
Alright. And then Wilds. Wilds.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Ah, I dropped a glass.
You dropped a glass. Did it shatter?
No, no.
Okay.
I just bounced.
Was it empty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray for physics.
Hooray for physics. Alrighty, thank you everyone for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow for some Yakuza Idol Simulator.
Let's go.
And are you doing anything soon?
Not today. My energy's still pretty low from yesterday, so this is kind of like it for today for me.
Mm-hmm.
Great game.
So good day and goodbye.